All right, and we are back with part 2. Let us know how good you can
Hear
us. Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
So
We listened to the song.
yeah, we listened to this song.
Yeah.
Do you think that I can put out a diss song to compete?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Definitely.
And
definitely.
you're not just saying that.
Nah. The first half of I'm sure this is going to get me smoking. He'll probably write a diss song about me next.
Mm-hmm.
First part of this song, decent. He used the Meet the Grams beat, you know what I'm saying? Decent. The second part, he tried to speed the beat up, or somebody sped the beat up, and it just didn't.
They turned into like a fat girl dance anthem.
What's up with you and fat people?
It was a twerk anthem. I thought his Lizzo, his inner Lizzo,
came out.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, you know, he had a couple lines in the first one, a couple bars. You know what I'm saying? It's a diss song, so
Yeah.
you know he took his time and did what he had to do. But could you write a diss song to compete? Hell, fucking yeah.
I was hoping that somebody like Els or Dave like heard what was being said, so they could talk about the fact or fiction and what
You're gonna have to play the song for them and see what they say. But regardless of fact or fiction, it's a diss song. You know what I'm saying? Half of that shit gonna be fabricated regardless. Because you don't know him that well. He don't know you at all. All he can do is go through the internet and scour what you have on the internet and come up with a synopsis of who you are and make a diss song. But in reality, you don't know me.
These look like what Jay-Z said. I can see a side eye in my sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't gotta know I give themselves...
So you're going to do a versus with him?
Yeah, 7 songs.
Okay. Okay.
I
just do the diss song. Fuck the verses.
I'm gonna do the diss song, and then I'm gonna show him that I got a better catalog too. Even the idea. This guy's put out like 1 EP, and he wants to.
So is it only gonna be songs that have been put out, or is he gonna or y'all could just pull songs or whatever?
He probably gonna bust some, But are we worried about that?
I don't know. I've never heard his music, so I can't.
I'm saying that just in general. Like, if you gotta bust out if you don't got enough confidence in your catalog,
That you gotta write new music.
yeah, what to the joint. This man is writing love letters to my brother.
I heard him talking about your brother.
He said,
That shit was funny.
Dear Futuristic,
That
I
shit
know
was
you're
funny.
busy. Thanks. Do you hear me?
That shit's. I was like,
Hello.
that's hilarious.
And he still didn't.
But he had a lot of. He's got a lot of angst on his heart.
Yeah. I mean,
He definitely had a lot of angst in there. A lot
it's
of anger.
One of the best things about hip hop and one of the most annoying things about hip hop is like he sounded like I almost believed my brother would hear what he said. Like he was writing a letter. My brother would actually hear.
The fuck did I just drop? That would actually get somewhere in life. No.
Yeah, like my brother didn't hear that.
Never gonna, and probably never will.
Yeah,
No
me and my
problem.
brother ain't gonna talk about that song.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No. Not unless you get around them. If you get around them, you gotta play it because somebody says
You
name.
gotta try hard. Well, get this. My brother does live reviews. Okay? This man was about to pay a super skip to have it play. And you super skip just for my brother to cheat? Yo. Because my brother gonna break it down.
Hey,
methodically
if it's
wise.
cheeks, it's cheeks. If the song is ass, it's ass.
But even like you don't try to treat my brother and think that I'm such a loser that my brother's gonna be like, this song is awesome, dude. It don't work.
Nah, it don't work like that.
It don't
It don't work like that. Sorry, internet people.
Meet the Becks, not the Grams. Meet the
Becks.
Becks. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, my brother is kind of how I know Els to a certain extent.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you know.
Yeah, I know the whole
Alright. Man, spark some, fool.
Jeans. You watching the show?
She'll see when she catches up. But, what do you rate that? What do you rate that this?
Huh?
What do you rate that this?
Oh, shit. Maybe like a 4 or 5. It wasn't. I mean, he picked a dope beat, and it was a slow, and it's Meet the Gram, so it's a
almost
slow.
too prodding. He added a little bit of energy.
Yeah, but it gives you, that beat gives you enough space so you don't have to be a wordsmith. You can be lyrical and say everything you're trying to say without having to figure out how to wrap it around the beat and get into the pocket or whatever. You
He makes bubble bath unk rap.
Oh.
And there's a lot of that in bubble bath unk rap.
What is bubble bath unk rap? What is that?
It's like poetry,
Uh-huh.
but like
In the bubble bath?
you're like, I've been through a lot in my life.
Oh, it's neo soul rap.
I hold it close with a knife. I already paid that price.
Nah, he was just.
So I'm in my bubble bath and it's nice. So he loves beats.
So that's how he. That's
that
how.
give him.
So that's how his normal music sounds.
Where there's that space.
Okay.
He'll do it in different ways.
But his normal cadence is that slow delivery.
Yeah.
A lot of beats that's gonna give him
I'm
space.
thinking in between.
Yeah, okay.
Like he's fucking in the fucking Greek.
Right, intellectual. Trying to be very intellectual.
You're not an intellectual. I can't stand these fake woke, fake intellectual.
Well, yeah.
You know.
I mean, everybody's got a. It's the same thing like you were saying earlier about sleeping in silk.
What up, Pot?
It's the same thing like you were saying earlier about sleeping in silk and not knowing what the true experience is until you do it. Until you gain the knowledge, you gotta fake like you're intellectual.
Yeah.
You gotta fake like you know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Until you gain the knowledge and get around the right people and learn the shit. You know what I'm saying? Or you shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
It's because of the internet, we live in a generation where nobody knows how to shut the fuck up anymore. You know what I'm saying?
And they be like, okay.
People lie in front, and before they shut the fuck up, they'll create something else.
He got played on the Joe Budden show one time.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got played on Adam 22.
Okay. I mean that just shows that
I'd be
you.
the one to bark like a dog.
I mean that just shows that you've been grinding and you've been putting in the work to get to those levels. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's music. Not saying in specific
I
to
don't
you.
know how he got played on there. That nigga had to. I don't know what he did to get
Nigga,
played.
there's a price for everything. That when I first got to, and Ella tell you this shit. When we first got to 107.9 and got to Coco Brother on the radio doing battles and shit.
I got you, Pot.
When we found out that all the songs because he used to do like a battle thing. He used to put one song against another song, hot something and something. I can't remember the name of it. When we found that you had to pay to get your song on there, it wasn't just submitted. A lot of people thought you just submitted your song and Beyonce, Aloysius, or Kini or one of them would hear it and then give it to Coco Brother. No, nigga. Your music gonna go into a motherfucking box if you ain't got a check with it.
Do you think that's okay?
It is.
Because that comes with respecting your music.
Not just comes with respecting your music. Anything that you want to be qualified and certified for in life, you pay for. anything that you want someone else to say, hey, that person is certified to do so and so and so.
I just hate how
for
many
it.
things turn into rich men's sport.
Oh yeah.
And the fact that even hip hop is turned into
Extremely.
that. And
It's always been, but it's always
like
been.
rap is golf.
It's always been.
Rap is
Yeah,
golf.
if you can't,
disguised.
right? If you can't, you don't have a handicap because you can't play golf. You got a handicap because you can't afford 18 holes. You barely afford the front 9 or the back 9, and you ain't got a membership to the club.
Yep. Well, and like,
Soon, so you go from front 9 to affording both. Now I can afford all 18 and come here once a week, and now I can afford to join the fucking membership club and not have to pay it all. Just pay my money.
well,
You know what I'm saying?
and this is
That's how
what's-
hip hop works.
This is what's crazy. People are mad at me about a $5
Entry fee?
well, with the prize at the
What
end.
prize?
A cash prize
For what?
for song of the
Fuck
night.
you crazy.
So
You fucking crazy. I wish I would, nigga. I wish I would give you a cash price for judging your fucking. You crazy.
they
You
give-
put your hand out. Let me spank your hand. You crazy, nigga. I'm not. Don't. Fuck you, niggas. The man taking his time out to judge your music, and you want a cash prize for what? To go send it to somebody else's show? No, fuck that.
I mean, I think
$5.
I think that's a smart way to use it, though.
No, it isn't. But
if you make extra money and you use it to hustle your song,
Okay.
I admire. That's the kind of shit.
Daz, you bought these mics today or yesterday?
Well, I've had them a while.
Okay, whatever. You had them a while.
You said you've used them like you've only used them.
I
you got them yesterday.
Anyway,
But, okay.
that's another conversation.
Right.
Those mics cost something.
Yeah.
This camera costs something.
Yeah.
This tripod costs something.
Yeah.
Everything costs something. So if you send your music into me with $5 for me to review it, all you're doing is helping me pay for the next person's review.
Well, especially when you can see that they're investing in it. Even our last interview, it may have taken a while to get it all set back up, but even this is a setup learning from the last one and trying to make it captured better and showing you our value.
That's why I came back. That's why, we always gonna be able, because you came to mine and you saw our setup and we had to learn how to get that far, and I'm gonna be bringing it back next week. We're trying to set it back
next
up.
week.
Yeah, next week, Monday, we're gonna, either Monday or Tuesday, we're gonna do a test run.
Because sports is good.
Yes, football is back.
Yeah, football is back.
We got a big basketball show, but football is definitely back. And
how are you feeling about? Do you think that they're overrating the Phillies 70?
the 76ers?
Yes. They're talking dirty about the Wizards and gassing up the Sixers.
So, on paper, we ain't seen no games yet. So on paper, it's not a gas. On paper, you've got a lineup that's, because remember, you didn't just pick up.
Embiid, they got Embiid.
You didn't just pick up LeBron. You picked up Paul George too. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not Paul George. Jalen Brown.
Mm-hmm. Woo. Woo.
You know what I'm saying? You already had Edgecombe. You already had Maxey. And have you seen Embiid lately? That nigga looked like fucking 19, 20. He looked like 25-year-old Embiid.
I was going to say, it all depends too heavily on where his health is at.
His health is definitely going to matter. His health is definitely going to matter in the long, especially when they get closer to the end of the season. But think about how many other big men we've seen LeBron turn into a fucking name that wasn't a name before. We wasn't talking about DeAndre Ayton before. You know what I'm saying? We're not talking about Clint Capella before. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. These guys go through college, they make a name for them, but they get on the stage with LeBron, and now you got LeBron throwing you alley-oops and missing so many shots that you're getting all these rebounds. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And now your name elevates. Yeah. So it don't matter who the next big man is after Embiid.
New York is still there.
Oh yeah, New York's still New York. You know what's crazy about this year? This is the year.
The Celtics are not the Celtics, though. This year.
We'll see, because it's going to be the first Celtics team without Jaylen Brown. This is going to be the first Celtics team. Because remember,
but that's why I say they're not the Celtics.
That we gonna see.
Well, and I mean that less in the Celtics, because the Celtics will always
be the Celtics.
But
like the Lakers,
whether they're going to be dominant, or if their spot is up to grabs.
I don't know, because remember, last year we didn't have Jason Tatum, and Jaylen Brown actually carried that team. You know what I'm saying? So now we're going to see, this is the first year.
And they won't have Jason this. Why are we acting like they're going to have him this year?
Ain't nobody.
My boy is taped up.
I know,
He's an R&B singer.
Last year we had definitive reports that said he would not be back until the end of the season. And he didn't show up until the end of the season, right before the playoffs.
Yeah.
This year we don't have any of those reports. Everybody's saying he'll be ready to go at the start of the season.
And I don't
think it's going to matter.
That.
But no, I think he's going to be out soon. I think he.
What up, Russell? I see you in the building.
I don't think he's going to make. I don't. You know, Achilles is a hard. He's a hard injury to come back from. That's why we didn't see Halliburton last year, full speed, at any time. He pretty much sat out the whole season, and that's why we really didn't see much of Kyrie, because that Achilles tear is a really hard one. You know, that shit's like a rubber band, and when you snap it, when you snap your Achilles,
you ruin that elasticity.
Not just that elasticity, that shit, it draws up. And then once it draws up, it never can stretch back to the full as it was before.
Really?
Yes. It's like a rubber band. Once it draws up, it's not like a rubber band in the sense that you can pull it and close it and pull it and close it. Once that shit draws up in the way, the muscle tightens. And then when you go to pull it back down, you're not going to get the same pull back down. So they got to go in there, cut it, stretch it back down, sew it back together. And then they got to put some more. They got to put some more support material around it. So they're taking other little pieces out of your leg to wrap around this tendon so that it'll heal.
Is there anything more exciting to you than Philly?
Yeah.
In the NBA.
Yeah, in the NBA, Knicks.
Okay.
Okay. Knicks, of course. Got to see what Giannis gonna do in Miami.
Really?
Yes.
Yes. Well, because it's his first year not in Milwaukee.
Exactly. So I got to see.
We thought he was going to be a lifer in Milwaukee.
Yeah, I thought so too. But you saw what happens. But after what LeBron did, leaving Cleveland and going to Miami, right? No, listen. Before that time, we never thought when a player got traded before then, it was what the fuck? How did they trade? Where's Joe Dumars going? You know what I'm saying? Fucking Charles Barkley went to the Suns.
We love Joe Dumars.
I know what I'm saying, but these were huge. Leaving their city. Dennis Rodman going to the Bulls. Horace Grant going to the Bulls. That was all that shit they talk about super teams. That was ridiculous back then. We wouldn't even call it a super team because the one trade was enough for the whole season.
Right.
It was so crazy. Then LeBron does that shit, goes to Miami, and then every player learns, yo, if the ship is going down, I don't want to be Charles Barkley. I don't want to be going down in history Grant Hill. Greatest player to play on one of the best teams that never won shit.
Right.
I'm going to get the fuck out early. I'm going to figure it out. And if I get, especially...
Well, because he deserves a ring.
Yeah, and he got one. Remember, he gets one.
Yeah. I'm a little bit.
Right, he gets one, but what he sees happening
so what does he...
What he sees happening is the rest of the league is getting younger. You're bringing out new players, new phenoms, and they're going everywhere but Milwaukee. Nobody wants to go.
Why don't they want to play?
The Pelicans picking up more players than the because it's Milwaukee. Just like Memphis. Nobody wants to go to Memphis.
Memphis is fun.
The city?
Yeah.
You like Memphis?
I've never been, but I bet it
But
is.
you don't know.
People are haters.
I'm a hater. I've been to Memphis. I don't care for it. I've been to like Tennessee in a
You
whole.
go to Memphis and be like,
Memphis,
I
Nashville.
don't like it here.
Yeah, if you go to the city, you will understand what I'm
But
saying.
you love Atlanta?
I love Atlanta. Atlanta's a different city. Charlotte, another beautiful city. There's other, but I don't like New Orleans.
It's too dirty.
It's dirty. It's the community around it.
You don't like titties.
Huh? Titties? It's not titties all 24/7. If it was titties 24/7, that'd be different. But it's not titties 24/7.
What amount of hours?
Titties 24/7 would make anything, enjoyable.
So they exaggerate the titties and
You never been to Mardi Gras? Oh, yeah, they definitely exaggerate. Because for you to see the titties, first of all, you gotta have beads.
What up, Jamie? How you doing?
The titties.
I went to go see Jay-Z live with my boy Jamie.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, that was one of the first concerts I went to.
Which one?
Damn.
In Atlanta?
No, in Illinois. In Chicago, I went to see Jay-Z.
Yeah, I've seen Jay-Z about 5-6 times.
I've seen Ye.
I've seen Kanye 2.5 times. Because one time I seen him twice in concert, and then one time he came out here early in his career.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he did?
Yeah, he came and did
I saw him with the symphony.
The summer, Hot 107.9's, what they call it, Summer Jam? Not Summer Jam. Birthday Bash.
Oh, okay.
He came out on one of the birthday bashes on a song. I can't remember what song it was, but it was a song him and what's the name? God, Get Him High.
Oh, okay.
Early
Talib
his
Kweli.
career. Yeah. Talib was here, and then he came out with him.
It was the Sprite mix-up tour that we saw at Jay-Z.
Okay. I didn't go to that Sprite mix-up tour. I know what you're talking about. That's when they came out with the collab Sprite with the Sprite Fruit Punch, the Sprite Berry Punch, and all that shit. And Jay-Z went on tour with Sprite to promote it.
I see.
I didn't go to that.
I mean,
I've seen him twice in Atlanta.
That was in the development
What?
stages of Jay-Z. That was like a year before Jay-Z brought Michael Jackson out on Summer Jam.
Sprite remix times?
That was right before he became a super artist. He was a super like when he was getting.
Yeah, I'm thinking Sprite remix the soda, the commercial. That I'm saying Sprite mix up. That's back in like 90 something, like late 90s, like 98, 99.
I was sure,
Yeah.
like it was crazy to see Jay-Z. They were drinking. People next to us were drinking liquor out of cups and shit like that at the concert. Yeah, that was how many? I might have seen I've seen Jay-Z twice or 3 times.
I seen him twice down here at his concerts. He came out. I went with one of my first wife to Beyonce concert. He came out.
On the run.
I guess so. I think whatever Beyonce. They both had albums out at the same time. He came out, did a couple songs, and then I saw him one time in New York. I was in New York in enough time for Summer Jam, and we went to Summer Jam.
What's the oldest time you see?
Backstage tour.
That joint with Maya was so tough.
Yeah, that's
still
the
one
first.
of the hardest Jay-Z songs.
Yeah, that's the first time I ever saw him in the backstage.
Okay. That everybody was on that.
Yeah, everybody was on that tour, and then after that, then I went and saw the movie for the tour, of course. You know
I'm
what I'm
about to
saying?
rewatch that.
That movie was pretty good. As far as the hip hop type of documentary, you know what I'm saying? Because there were so many there's so many young artists on there that you don't realize until, and then you're like, oh damn, that's so and so.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
they
saying?
went on to do different
Different things.
So, okay, Miami.
Lincoln Red.
Oh, it is.
Mm-hmm.
It must be running low. Can y'all still hear us? What up, Sir Coughs a lot? How you doing this afternoon?
Sir
Run up
Coughs a
some
lot.
hot. Yeah.
That's hard.
My boy be getting fat. He does nose dabs.
Ooh, Sir Coughs a lot. That's ooh.
He had to do like 30 last.
Ooh.
One of my guests was one of my viewers. I didn't even know he was doing this, but like kept saying, "Do a nose dab, and like on Sir Coughs-a-Lot's podcast,
He's doing.
you do them when you're told to, but they're respectful human beings.
Oh, no.
While this guy of mine was just making him do
Go
it
up.
the whole
Oh
time.
gosh, I can't imagine, bro. I can't imagine.
Fuck that twisted stuff.
That's horrible, bro.
Yeah.
Some you can't go with every trend. At some point, you gotta say, all right, enough. I got to do this
I
interview.
can't take another.
Yeah, I can't. I got to do this interview.
Yeah, well, we were reviewing music. That's how I didn't notice, was because I was listening to the damn music. So Miami, who else is on Miami with him? Jimmy ain't on Miami.
Nah, but he got Bam. They got rid of Tyler.
Bam and she is gonna be
Yeah, that's gonna be crazy.
nuts.
That's gonna be crazy.
We
It's gonna
need
be.
another Bam 88 point. We need both of them to score
But that's the thing.
88
That's the
points.
thing. If you get a night where Bam got 40 and Giannis got 40, who's beating y'all?
Well, those are regular night. That could be regular.
That's what I'm
nights.
saying. That's you was asking me who I'm excited to see. I'm like, Miami's one of them.
So the spot is up for grabs, it seems.
On the East?
Yeah. For,
Oh, yeah.
For second.
Yeah, I mean for first. Because remember, that Knicks team, complete team, right? So I would give it 75% to that team, coaching, all of that shit. 25% of that was in the run, in the playoff run. 25% of that is love.
The finals was not.
The
love.
finals was not love.
They beat
And they
look,
beat the hell out of everybody.
They beat
on
somebody
the,
who
but,
I sat there documented on your show and said a cheat code, unbeatable. I hated on. Damn, you could make a whole clip.
I
of
know, I
me.
got it. That's what I said.
Like,
Bro, people been asking me, bro, yo, what about your boy who was talking about? I was like, hey,
No,
man,
here's
it's all
what's crazy.
Alright.
I was praising him and hating on him at the
same time. Yeah. We was going at it. We was going at it.
In the same sentences.
Mhm.
That's how unorthodox and how big of a component. Like in a movie where that regular guy meets the.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I did that, but 25% of that still is. There's not many. There's a few games that they only win by 1 point. You know what I'm saying? At key moments with the Hawks.
Anything could have changed.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So 75% I give the Knicks all the way. Hey, y'all were the best team in the league, best coaching, best run program, and y'all held it out. But we still got to give something up to the basketball guys because OG Anunoby tipping. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn Shemet 3-pointer.
Wait, but certain things. That boy OG is good.
Oh, ridiculous.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
It's
But
so-
that's a once-in-a-lifetime tipping, though.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I'll even give it 80%. I'll say 80% of the Knicks win is all the Knicks, but you got to give 20% to the basketball
Because
guys.
we're talking about exceptional people.
Right, doing exceptional things. But
And so even you think the championship is up to
yeah, championships are because here's the thing.
God.
Had halfway through the season, I saw the Knicks going to the playoffs, and I saw the Knicks possibly winning the Eastern Championship.
Damn.
Oh, we did.
What up, y'all? What up, y'all? Run up a heart. Let us know if you're in the building. What up? What up, Deborah? How you doing? How
Shit,
you
man,
doing?
yeah, both of them shit's flashing. This shit dead.
I mean, they can hear us.
Oh, they can hear us still?
Yeah, they can still hear us.
You sure that thing not going to override?
I mean, I see them reacting.
Oh, okay,
to,
cool.
to what we're saying.
Okay, cool.
And there's a subject still in the
What?
basketball world.
What?
That is super nasty. What's
What?
going on in the W?
Oh my gosh!
In
You dare!
the
You dare!
A.
Oh gosh! What I tell you, what Royce White and Ekin, what them boys is doing is
Enes.
these Enes Corn.
It's not smart.
What?
It's not smart.
It's hilarious.
It's not smart.
It's the smartest type of comedy ever.
I think that it's unnecessary.
It's extremely necessary.
Why?
Because you can't say one thing and you can't be trying to make a way and make it. This whole league is just because women.
Well, they're
cannot.
hoping that trans people don't actually enter.
A trans person has already applied. The dude from France.
What do you mean?
There's a French player. You gotta look her up or him up. It's a French player who's dominating the French league.
Who's trying to go?
Who is trans
trying to go to the WNBA?
and has, or yes, is trying
and
to get.
they're aiming at letting it happen.
That's
and
what,
so that's why Royce is doing.
That's what started the whole conversation.
Okay.
And
because I'm like, why are you?
So
because I don't like anybody just getting picked on.
No.
Or like,
so with that happening, right? With that conversation coming up, that's when Sophie Cunningham said, "Hey, I feel like everybody should be allowed to play, but I'm also here to protect a space for women. Y'all can't bring trans athletes in here, and this is a space for women, right?" That got her backlash. Then the coach said something to the girls. You know the whole timeline?
Because they've tried to make it a racist thing. And because Sophie is an outspoken athlete in general. And then the flagrant foul.
Oh, yeah, all of that. But what's happening is...
I think they're doing it to up the views, though.
The trans conversation?
No,
the
all
fouling?
From the race to... I mean, either this is magically helping the WNBA because, look.
This is hurting them.
Well, it's hurting their credibility.
Yes.
But it's upping their popularity, their namesake, all of that.
All
and those girls are going to get all kinds of opportunity. The smart ones will leverage it into real
now,
things
the smart ones,
all day.
The smart ones who came out early and said, "Oh, I'm accepting of everyone playing, da 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 da." If they smart, they leveraged it early, because now that the table is turning, and it's like, okay, we understand y'all wanted to be inclusive, but where is your credibility? If you started this league for women to have somewhere to strive and succeed, why would you allow anything else but women? Not just but women, not trans women, trans men. If you started this league and it's all about women, why would you let anything else or consider it as an option just because?
Well, I think
you're just trying to be
because
politically.
it shouldn't quite be considered. I agree.
No, it shouldn't.
It should be a space where trans people respect.
Right, respect women's right to be women. If you're trans, and this is
I don't want to word it like that because that's not what I mean.
That's what
but
I mean.
If you,
that's what I mean.
I
don't have a problem.
It is what I mean, but it's not. I mean exactly what you mean in a way where, I don't know. It's complicated because
you don't want to be offensive. You don't want to.
Yeah, to not be offensive. Because I do think just saying you're trans, having a beard, whatever, not truly feeling like you're a woman and stuff like that, but like.
If we can't quantify it, right? how do we, it should just be black and white. I respect you as being a trans person. You should respect me as being a straight man. I respect you as being a trans person. You should respect them as being women. And as them being women, this is a league for...
I do think that there's also an obsession with who's banging who's private parts or
Everybody is.
and they're flexing and they're stretching it
because that's
to
a
make
more,
a point.
Well, it's not just a, it's not
making it a god thing.
Because that obsession plays into judgment. If you can judge someone and feel like you're better than them because you look down on whatever they're doing, you're going to be obsessed with. It's the same reason why certain races are obsessed with black people. You know what I'm saying? Always looking for reasons, always looking for things to, you know what I'm saying? Because
you said obsessed.
They are. Certain races are. I'm not just one specific race. There are certain races around the world.
We're talking spicy today, huh? We're talking spicy today.
There's certain Asian countries you go to and they got everything we got.
Oh, stop it.
And they got
the
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
That's where we. Okay. Anyway.
All right. I'm speaking to those.
I'm not trying to.
But I'm not saying.
I'm not trying to discredit what you're saying.
You just say that.
That's why you're here. You know, I mean, and these are tough spaces to navigate, and especially bringing it full circle to what you said at the beginning about basketball and what I said about Wemby, however you pronounce it, you know, and bringing France into, you know, like...
Right. Wembiana.
Wembiana! Anyway, it sounds like a Thumbelina. He can sign up for the WNBA.
Oh, God, no.
They don't want that smoke.
Even though there's you seen that Chinese girl coming?
1,000 points.
She's like 7. Nah, they got a Chinese girl coming out. Built like Shaq, 7'5". 7'5", built like Shaq.
That's like who made. Never mind. Okay.
Listen, that's
like,
a creative player.
That's like who made
Zhao Jing. Huh?
One of the places they got a lady about.
Talking about Korean fried chicken?
No, Chinese fried chicken.
You know, that's all Korean. That's all American creative stuff.
I'm being. No, okay.
Yeah,
but
Chinese.
I'm just saying the person who served me was a big Chinese person. It's true.
They exist. They exist. This guy, yeah. Like, you know they created Yao Ming, right? Basketball player, remember him?
Yao Ming.
Yao Ming.
He's one of my favorites.
You know, his mom was like 7. His mom was 6'8", and his dad was 7'2".
They made them date.
And they made them date. The Chinese government made them date and made them have a child.
That's the type of shit that the other countries do in
right.
their discipline. Right. That America don't.
No, we ain't doing it. No, that's because we have too many freedoms in America.
Yeah.
The government's not gonna tell me who to fuck. Matter of fact, I'm gonna fuck that broke ball bitch with one leg just to show you niggas. You ain't gonna tell me who to fuck. I'm gonna fuck who I want.
Yeah.
America, in a lot of ways, we as a society, we do ourselves disservices trying to prove our freedoms.
Yes.
Trying to show you niggas just how much. Matter of fact, I'm a ghost ride the whip just to show you how much I don't give a fuck, and I paid my car note and my car insurance paid and my baby mama's paid off. I'm about to ghost ride the whip into a tree.
And it's not even like, and people think because they got an advantage for a certain time that that's just how it stays.
Yeah, it doesn't work that way. That's not how life works. So life is a roller coaster.
But all right, y'all. Damn, what else has been going?
There's 1,000.
I mean, Drake and
there's 1,000 things going.
I mean, Drake and there's gonna be a face-off between Drake and Jay-Z. I think that's Drake's final. I think that's
the final boss.
Jay-Z's final show for us is destroying Drake.
Brother, and I'm a huge Jay-Z fan.
That's his final.
I'm a huge Jay-Z fan.
Because Kendrick didn't finish the job.
Jay-Z cannot destroy Drake.
He's pretending.
Jay-Z
is a great pretender.
Oh yeah.
He's pretended multiple times.
Oh yeah.
He pretended
What Jay-Z
with
is
Tidal. He pretended with Kaepernick.
What Jay-Z is people don't realize he's a long game. Jay-Z's always about the long game. So you may win a couple of these shits right now, but in the long run,
that's giving him a little bit too much credit. He's very passionate.
Look at what he did with the NFL. With the Kaepernick shit, You just said it. With the Kaepernick shit, he faked that shit out and stretched it all the way out, and then next thing you know, you got Kendrick Lamar selling out the fucking arena, and you made more money in one night than that Super Bowl ever made since Michael Jackson. Long game. He's, huh?
Dissing who?
Kaepernick.
No.
No. Jay-Z. Oh, Kendrick dissing Drake.
I mean, I'm just ready because it's building.
It's building, but I think what'll happen.
It's gonna be nasty.
I think what's gonna happen is they'll end up. It may come to a head, but I still don't see Jay-Z. I don't see either one of them ending the other one's career, because the careers are so big. But destroying Drake, come on, bro. That's not. Drake
We'll get one last fun.
We'll get some. What I see happening is, if it does come out like that, we're gonna get way more veteran superstars coming out talking shit about Drake and trying to take their shot, like a 20v1, like the last time.
Like they're trying to do me right now, currently, in real time.
In real time.
And they, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I gotta hear the. Listen, as soon as you mention this song, I gotta hear it. That's all I want.
It's coming.
Drop it in the inbox.
It's coming. This song is coming, yo. But all right, man.
Much love, bro.
Yeah, we got a lot. We got to lock in, man.
You know when I crank the other podcast back up, you right back on.